The Rolls-Royce Phantom VI is the epitome of British luxury motoring, a stately limousine born of timeless craftsmanship and majestic presence. Produced between 1968 and 1990, only 374 units were built, making each Phantom VI a rare symbol of exclusivity and elegance. Most were coach-built by Mulliner Park Ward, reflecting individualized refinement and attention to customer desires. This video review captures the commanding aura of a 1969 Phantom VI limousine, its dignified lines, handcrafted details, and the unhurried pace of a bygone automotive era. Historical significance: a finale of traditional engineering. The Phantom VI represents the final Rolls-Royce model built on a separate chassis, marking the end of an era before the brand adopted monocoque platforms. It inherited the body of the Phantom V but was enhanced under the skin: coil springs up front, leaf springs at the rear, and drum brakes all around. Initially powered by a 6.23-liter V8 with twin SU carburetors and a 4-speed automatic gearbox, a 1979 update increased displacement to 6.75 liters, introduced a 3-speed auto with torque converter, and offered separate front/rear air conditioning, subtle yet meaningful refinements for added composure and comfort. Visual presence and design language. From the video, the Phantom VI's silhouette is one of dignified restraint and purpose. The long, flat bonnet, upright grille, and austere profile articulate a dignity seldom seen in modern cars. The proportions, length around 238 inches, width of 79 inches, and weight hovering near 2.5 tons, convey solidity and presence. Interiors would typically reflect bespoke luxury, plush seating, individualized trim, and crafted joinery, though the video leans heavily on exterior poise and composure as the limousine sits impressively still. Soundtrack of power: the engine's whisper. Though the video may not show the engine bay in detail, it's known that Phantom VI's V8 delivers a hushed, effortless torque, paired with refined drivability. The later 6.75-liter iteration would validate this with its smooth, unhurried performance. Less about speed, more about noble momentum. It's a powertrain more theatrical in presence than technical, yet wholly suitable for its stately mission. Heritage and prestige. This was no ordinary luxury car. It was a state and dignitary's vehicle. Phantom VI carried Queen Elizabeth II during official duties. Notably, her 1977 Silver Jubilee Phantom VI replaced the usual Spirit of Ecstasy hood ornament with a stylized St. George slaying the dragon, an emblem of sovereignty and ceremony. Such touches speak to Rolls-Royce's heritage as purveyors of regal and ceremonial transport. The coach-built ethos. Few Phantom VIs mirrored each other. Mulliner Park Ward offered luxurious long-wheelbase limousines, landaulettes, and even bespoke variations. Some landaulettes, convertible rear sections, were made, serving royalty and high society. Each vehicle reflected the tastes and desires of its elite clientele, making every example distinct and treasured. Collector's allure and legacy. Nearly 35 years after production ceased, the Phantom VI remains supremely collectible. Its rarity, bespoke design, and evocative presence combine to make it one of the most admired classic Rolls-Royce models. Continuous interest is illustrated by featured showcases such as the one in the video, H&H Classics auction preview of a 1969 Phantom VI limousine, demonstrating steady fascination among collectors and automotive historians. Why it still resonates. In an era of digital interfaces, electric propulsion, and aerodynamic sculpting, the Phantom VI stands apart with its analog grace. It transports us to a time when cars served as rolling sanctuaries, loudly quiet and visually imposing. Each visual frame of the video exudes that presence: heavy doors, deep chrome, stately length, evoking the stillness of power. For viewers and enthusiasts today, the Phantom VI offers a counterpoint to modern excess. It reminds us that luxury need not shout through flashy tech, but can instead command respect through craftsmanship, bespoke elaboration, and presence. Conclusion: a cinematic ode to classic grandeur. In sum, the video review is an affectionate visual ode to the Rolls-Royce Phantom VI, a classic limousine that blends engineering tradition with coach-built artistry. It highlights the graduation of structural design as the last separate chassis Phantom, its role as a vehicle fit for monarchs and heads of state, collector appeal stemming from rarity and bespoke lineage. If the video had interior walkthroughs or driving footage, we'd peer into walnut veneers, sumptuous upholstery, and the serene hush inside. But even from exterior shots, you can almost feel the heft of tradition as the 1969 Phantom VI luxuriates before your eyes. More than a car, it's a moving monument to elegance.